I'm Allie Rosen for Fox Lifestyle, here with my foodie panel, Chef Matt Lambert of the Musket Room and Coel Tamé, co-founder of Noosa Yogurt. And today we're talking about white bread and how it's considered so bad you can't even feed it to the ducks. What? But first, beware acrylamide. That's a chemical that can form in some foods during high-temp cooking methods like frying and roasting. The FDA has issued a warning to stay away from burnt toast and extra crispy fries. But Matt, I like my fries extra crispy. What do you think?
I actually don't go for the crispy fries because I'm generally eating in a hurry.
So you're safe.
I guess I'm too lazy to wait for them to get crispy.
So really you're helping your health by
so.
not burning things.
Yep.
Coel, what do you think? Should we stay away or keep with it?
I love good fries. I think it's just a note to self, you know, if you've got your busy toddler, just not to forget that you've got fries in the oven and don't overburn them.
Right. Do you think with all of these health warnings that it's kind of one of these things where it's like you can only do so much, like there's only so many health things you can pay attention to?
Yeah, I think it seems to be just like a more recent understanding of how sugar works because they seem to all be pretty well related to sugar. But yeah, that's what I think.
Everything in moderation, right?
Right, everything. Right, you can have your crispy fries as long as you don't have them. You shouldn't be having fries every day anyway, right? So next, calling all McNugget fans, McDonald's is launching a customer loyalty program. But Coel, they're not the first. Taco Bell and Starbucks have plans like this. Are they a good idea?
I think they're a fantastic idea. I actually am a part of the Starbucks program. Though I have to say now that they've made this change, it's a little confusing. So I think if they keep it simple, they're onto a great winner.
Right. Do you think that loyalty programs are good as long as you actually get something out of it?
I have this weird thing with loyalty programs where, yeah, they're beneficial, but it seems like you're almost kind of trying a bit too hard to get people like me, you know?
Right.
You could just do a good job.
But who doesn't like something free?
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. Like with Starbucks, it's like, it's my birthday. I get a free $3 drink. And it like gets you all excited when then you're like, oh, but how much have I spent on it otherwise?
Yeah,
like,
I turned 35 today.
Right. Like, so do you use any of these loyalty programs?
I do not use any of them at all now. My wife uses the Starbucks one pretty religiously. But.
Yeah. Is it easier if it's in an app? Because I know the Starbucks one you can pay.
It's much easier if it's in an app because I have like a ton of those little punch cards from like local coffee shops and I'm always losing them and having to aggregate them. So yeah. And everybody's so mobile these days. I think that's
so
where
if it's done well, it could work. And finally, are white bread and bagels as bad for you as cigarettes? A new study found that eating high glycemic food may increase your risk of getting lung cancer, even if you don't smoke. Matt, could Americans ditch white bread forever? And what should you feed your local duckies?
Geez, that's a tough one. I mean,
so sad.
Yeah, I mean, the white bread's something you kind of have this, like, nostalgia for when you're a kid, you know? So, like, sometimes I find myself having caviar or like uni on white bread, you know, and pretty much nothing else.
So
but
fancy white bread.
Yeah, I think, so I guess, again, the whole moderation thing will work. But, I mean, in terms of getting rid of it altogether, probably not. And the ducks, I mean, popcorn, I don't know, give them some puffed grains or something. They'll float for a little while.
That's right. That's actually a good idea. What do you think, Coel? Are you
I think that, I mean, there's like an Aussie, you know, sandwich where you have a sausage, tomato sauce, and a slice of white bread.
Sausage
like, I'll
sizzle.
never give that up.
Right.
But
it's not just American.
It's not just American.
It's not just us.
But, you know, you're seeing more of a trend towards people actually giving up bread altogether. So I think if people are investing in eating a slice of bread, they want a little bit more nutrition value.
So basically, our theme today is everything in moderation. Wonderful. Well, Matt, Coel, thanks so much. That's what we think. Tell us what you think on Twitter at FXN Leisure. For Fox Foodie, I'm Allie Rosen. Thanks for watching.